Hello everybody and welcome back to a brand new video. Today it's tutorial time. Today we will build a fully automated pumpkin farm. At first, let me tell you how it works. In the middle we have a pumpkin stem which will grow a pumpkin over here. Once the pumpkin grows, this observer block will detect it, give a short redstone signal out, which tells this piston to extend, and it harvests the pumpkin for us. Since that would update the observer block again, we have this little repeater over here, which locks this repeater, and everything is good. But how do I build it? Well, over here you see the pumpkin farm in its simplest form, at least with my design. You have a pumpkin grown over here. Please note that I am placing down a sign right here to hold the water in place. The sign will also allow for a little gap for a pumpkin to fall down once we want to collect it. On the diorite, you have the observer block, looking at the block where the pumpkin will grow. On the polished diorite, we have the piston. On the polished andesite, we have the repeaters. The first repeater is pointing away from the backside of our observer block. The next repeater is directly pointing at the first repeater, and it has a 1-tick delay. A third repeater is looking at this block. On the normal andesite, we just simply have redstone, and that is it. And there we have it. Easy pumpkin farm. Now if one grows, it gets automatically harvested. If we want to pick up the pumpkins automatically, we can simply put a chest down with a hopper pointing into it, like this. Or even one higher, having the hopper holding the water in place, but this will work. Just like that. One aspect of this farm that I really like is that we can easily mirror it over to a layer like this. Building it is just as easy. I'm using the same color code, so we have the observers on the diorite blocks, pistons on the polished diorite, the repeaters on the polished andesite, and on the normal andesite, the redstone. And again, it's really important that this repeater over here has 1-tick delay, otherwise it will just get stuck in a loop powering it itself. And when the pumpkins get harvested, it's kind of random where they land, so to minimize our loss, we can simply put up some blocks like this, making sure that the pumpkins will always land where we want. Another thing to keep in mind, if we want to stack it, like I did over there, we have to light up the plants somehow. So over here you could use some glowstone, which will prevent the pumpkin from flying into the water and will light up your plants. With this design you can easily stack them, leading to a contraption like this. To stack the segments of the farm, you can simply start building the next level right on top of the last one. You don't need to leave any gap, there's no interference at all. Now, starting from this, we can not only mirror it over and stack it, but we can mirror it again, leading to this variation of the farm. It works just the same. We have our farmland over here, with water right next to it, have our pumpkins in the middle, we have blocks for the pumpkins to grow on, our observer blocks, our pistons, the repeaters, don't forget the delay, and finally the redstone. To finish it off, some glowstone, and if you want to be on the short side, you can build up the farm one more block just around here to make sure the pumpkins always land where we want. And there we go. One last thing to do would be to put hoppers right here with the chest like I showed you before. And there we have it. A fully automated pumpkin farm, fully stackable, auto-harvesting, and fairly simple. If you have any questions or suggestions for another video, feel free to leave them. I hope I see you next time, and until then, see ya!